Hey folks, welcome to SV Remedy, Hans Christian 43 Staysail Ketch. She's for sale. We're located in Puerto Peñasco, Mexico. Want to give you guys a quick walkthrough. There's another link on YouTube that's about a half an hour long. We're going to try to make this in about 5 minutes. Just go over some of the basics. We'll start at the aft end of the boat. Boat is set up with 3 cabins. Main cabin's the V-berth forward. And we have 2 aft cabins. Aft cabin to port is a double and plenty of room. We put new foam in for all the mattresses. Have new foam a few years ago, four or 5 years ago. Big chain plate back there. The chain plates were done in 2018, all brand new. Underneath this cabin there's a fuel tank, and underneath that cabin there's a fuel tank as well. We've got a 1500 watt Victron inverter under here. We have all Victron equipment, and our main battery bank is under there as well. We have 580 amps of lithium batteries and 1000 watts of solar to keep those topped up. Hanging lockers in both cabin. We're still on the boat right now, so this has 4 or 5 different sails and our dive equipment and our fishing equipment, but that's a single. You could squeeze 2 in there if you really like each other. Hanging locker in there as well. Like I said, there's starter batteries under there. Separate lead acid starter battery for the boat. Put in a brand new panel 2 years ago. New AC, new DC panel. All new switches down there. And the switch for our windlass. The windlass was brand new 5.5 years ago. We have a nice big U-shaped galley. 3 burner stove, oven, gimbaled. Big deep freezer and fridge. Fridge and freezer system are engine driven, so we use them as dry storage. I put in a separate refrigerator and separate freezer over there that I'll show you. Nice double stainless sink. Water, lights, everything works on the boat. Storage everywhere. Forward facing nav table. We got our VHF, put in a new antenna a few years ago. SSB works just fine. Separate mics, another separate inverter here. We have our Starlink hardwired into the boat, so we have high-speed internet anywhere we go, and that with a flip of a switch. Engine's underneath here. We have access to the engine on 3 sides of the engine. You can get it in there. This opens up. Access to the engine in here. This one opens up, and this one opens up as well. We have all new cushions. We just got cushions 2 days ago. They're brand new. Brand new cushions. They look fantastic. We have a refrigeration system in here. Like I said, I added just a little refrigerator and freezer in here. Holds about 8 pounds of meat. You can freeze, and you can put another, God knows how many steaks in the fridge. If you want more fridge or freezer space, the angles are pretty nice as well. Nice big open area here. You can see the chain plates. We have 13 foot 10-inch beam. Boat is very beamy. Plenty of headroom. I'm 5'10", and very comfortable. Beautiful butterfly hatch. The wood is all in great condition. Deck step mast. We put in an extra water filtration system under there. Half the water maker's under here, and then the main panel for the water maker is forward, with the membranes being forward, but you can access all the filters in here. Under here is all storage, heavy tools, spare parts, there's alternators, there's starters, hoses. There's $1,000 worth of electrical equipment, wire, fuses, all the backups you could ever want. A bunch of hardware behind these cushions as well. Moving forward, you have a nice big hanging locker. I added, I don't know, half a dozen of these USB plugs. Everything on the boat's DC, except the water maker. We do have a hot water heater. The water maker's DC. The hot water heater is engine driven and AC driven. So if you do plug in, the hot water heater works. But if you're on the engine, the hot water heats too. You get hot water every time you're on the engine. Main cabin forward is the V-berth and the water maker down there. we'll show you that in a sec. And then this is the head. Boat comes with one head, wet head, plenty of room. Again, I can barely touch the forward hatch. We rebuilt the pump on this a few years ago, and we put in all new hoses. Storage everywhere for all kinds of head stuff. And then you can take a peek at the V berth. And then of course we have the big beautiful butterfly hatch as a highlight as well. Opens up and creates a lot of flow. If you have any questions, you can get a hold of us through Yacht World, through Cabrales Boatyard, or La Paz Cruiser Supply, or email us at whatever link you found. But if you have any questions, don't be shy. Thanks.